Have you ever seen a photo of a famous person that made you stop and say, "Wait, is that really them?" Well, get ready because we're showing you some rarely seen photos of Dakota Johnson that many fans do not even know exist. Some of these moments are cute, some are surprising, and a few might make you see her in a totally different way. So stay with us until the end, because the last photo is the one most people have never seen, and trust me, you will not want to miss it. Our first photo comes from when Dakota was very young, before she became known around the world. She was just a little kid running around on movie sets, visiting her parents, and living a life that looked very different from most children. In one picture, Dakota is sitting on the floor holding a tiny toy camera, pretending to take photos of her mother. She looks serious, like she already knew she wanted to be part of the movie world. This picture is special because it shows that even from the start, her life was filled with creativity and imagination. Another rare childhood photo shows her laughing with a bucket of popcorn almost bigger than her head. There is something fun about seeing a star before anyone knew they would grow up to be famous. These early moments remind us that everyone, no matter how well known they become, starts off just living a regular childhood. Next, we have a picture from one of Dakota's very first modeling shoots. She was only a teenager, and you can tell she was still learning how to pose. She looks a little unsure, like she is trying to figure out what to do with her hands. It is interesting to see someone who later became super confident in front of cameras, looking a bit nervous. There is also a behind-the-scenes picture where she is sitting on a chair in simple clothes while the makeup artist fixes her hair. She is yawning, looking tired but also excited. This photo shows the not-so-glamorous side of the job. Lots of waiting, lots of early mornings, and lots of sitting still while someone sprays something in your face. A lot of people know Dakota comes from a family of actors, but not many have seen these private family photos. One picture shows her hugging her grandmother tightly, with the biggest smile on her face. You can see how close they were. It is a softer side of her life that fans rarely get to witness. Another photo is of Dakota with her parents when she was a young adult. They are all sitting on a couch together, laughing so hard that Dakota looks like she is about to fall over. Photos like these remind us that behind all the fame and flashing cameras, she has a family she loves spending time with. Now, let us look at some surprising pictures, moments that show Dakota being silly, real, and completely herself. There is a photo of her wearing a giant sweater that almost reaches her knees while she is holding a cup of coffee the size of a small bucket. She looks like she just rolled out of bed. Many fans love this picture because it is so real. It makes you feel like she could be any normal person grabbing coffee before a busy day. Another photo shows her trying to balance a stack of books on her head. She is laughing so hard that the books are just about to fall. This picture spread around the internet quietly, but many people never saw it. It is hilarious and shows her playful side that you do not see in her movies. And then there's one where she is walking her dog, but the dog looks like it is the one walking her. The leash is pulled tight, Dakota is leaning back trying to keep up, and the dog is zooming ahead like it has somewhere very important to go. It is a very relatable moment for anyone who has ever walked a super excited pet. Dakota spends a lot of time on movie sets, but fans usually only see the finished scenes. These rare set photos show something very different. One picture shows her sitting on the ground with a blanket around her shoulders, eating snacks between takes. She is surrounded by cameras and bright lights, but she looks completely relaxed, enjoying her snack like it is the best part of the day. Another photo shows her practicing lines with a friend, not in some fancy room, but outside near a big van. They are laughing, joking, and trying to get the lines right. You can tell she likes making work fun. There is also a photo where she is holding a clapperboard and pretending to direct the movie. She is smiling proudly, like she is saying, "One day I might really do this." Fans love seeing these behind-the-scenes moments because they show how connected she is to the whole process, not just the acting part. And now, here is the photo you have been waiting for, the rarest one on our list. It shows Dakota sitting alone on a beach early in the morning. The sky looks soft and quiet, and she is staring at the water with her hair blowing in the wind. There's no makeup, no fancy clothes, no people around her. Just her and the ocean. Why is this photo so special? Because it captures a very private moment of calm. It shows Dakota not as a star, not as someone in the public eye, but simply as a person enjoying a peaceful, quiet second in her life. It is rare to see someone so well-known looking this open and free. These photos remind us that Dakota Johnson is more than just the role she plays. She is funny, caring, thoughtful, and sometimes even a little goofy, and that is exactly what makes these rarely seen moments so interesting. If you enjoyed seeing this side of her, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and tell us in the comments which photo surprised you the most. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next one.